Hello friends, welcome to my workstation. I have a little video for you today. I want to show you my puppy. There's Granger. Granger, will you look at the camera? Hey, say hi to all my friends. Hey, are you a good boy? You are, you're a very good boy. I just brought him in because you might see him walking through the video or coming through. He's always by my side. So I wanted to show you what I'm mainly showing you is, of course, I can get all the products I'm showing you, but the one I wanted to show was the We Are Memory Keepers Precision Advanced Tool. Precision, let me look this up again. I keep having trouble with this. The Precision Press Advanced Tool. Okay, there we go. Because I guess years ago they had a precision press, and this is more advanced because it has a nice plate here with all these little holes in it that you can see, and they line up with these holes perfectly to get a nice crisp image stamped. Comes with two very powerful magnets. Don't get them close together, they'll pinch your fingers and they hurt. And this nice soft foam that goes on the tool to press your stamps in. And then this is the back. It's just a grid there to show, and the grid here matches. I hope they make more of these to sell later on. As of right now, I don't see them. But the tool itself comes with one of these plates, which is fine. I mean, that's similar to your Misty or your Tim Holtz tool. You have it on a hinge. What's nice about this is it's not on a hinge, which no matter how fat your stamp is, it's going to work. You don't have to worry about the hinge. You don't have to worry about taking out a mat. You can put that nice soft mat underneath, because we kind of like that on all our stamps. At least I do. And then you can buy more of these plates. And you can see here, I have all these plates, which I'm going to put one stamp on each of these plates, match it up with my Altenew inks, and I will just kind of have a little line here of working where I'm making all of this stuff in a nice, easy way to mass produce cards. Now, I'm not mass producing, but you know, when I make one of these cards, one of these Altenew layered stamps, they're a lot of time for me. I like to make, if I'm going to take it out and do it, and I'm used to the set, I want to make about at least a dozen cards. So with this set, everything lines up nicely, and I can do that so easily. And it's so much cheaper than buying, like, you know, 8 Misties or something to do it, which some people do. I've seen it online, so this is much cheaper. So this is the Altenew Build a Flower Coral Charm Stamp and Matching Die Set. I just wanted to show you that. And of course the Altenew inks, which I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use those colors. I haven't actually made the flower yet. And then this tool. So I'm going to go and get all the stamps aligned on the tool, and then I'll come back and show you how it works. All right, take care. See you soon. Hello friends, I'm back, and I wanted to show you my little assembly line here. So as you can see, I took each plate and I aligned up with the coordinating ink color. I put it on top of the plate so I wouldn't get messed up, and then I just lined them up with the stamp and the plate, and then we'll have our own little production line, and you can see how this works. I'll be right back as soon as I situate my camera. Okay, we're back, and I'm going to put my piece of paper in the corner there, and I'm going to put a magnet here and a magnet there, and keep those magnets as far away from each other as I can, because like I said, they get together and they pinch. So I'm going to ink up my stamp here. I normally don't ink on this like this, but I'm doing this so you can see it on the screen of the camera. Well, let's see how this goes. All right, so here's my first color. Now, We Are Memory Keepers said to put the black first, and it really helps if you do that because everything else is easier to align if you do that. So we're going to lift this up and see. That's stamped out. I'm happy with that. So we're going to go to the next one. Now, I find it's easier to get through one than to keep changing the paper. That's just for me. If you want to do all this and stamp it and then go on to the next one, it's up to you. Might be an advantage to that, to not having to lid all your stamps every time, but you know, play with it. See what works for you. So that was the Altenew Crisp Black that this is. Now I am using the Altenew Pink Diamond. This one gives me fits. I don't know why this color does, but it's one of those. I had to use a Versamark first to put on here, and I didn't do it before I did this, but let's see how it stamps, because like we said, we can go back and redo it. It just makes it darker if you double stamp it. So do that, push it down, fingers crossed. Perfect. See how it's all in the lines? See, I did that all before, and now I'm just doing this little assembly line right here. Okay, so the next color in our third stamp here is the Pink Alicious, and the other one was Pink Diamond. Did I say Pink Alicious? The other one was Pink Diamond. This one's Pink Alicious. Okay, so we're going to stamp this. Let's see how that looks. That looks good. Turn it over, line it up here with the lines, put it down and give it a push. And let's see. And that's that. You can see already that this is going to be a very pretty stamp. I love Altenew stuff. They are just amazing how they layer stuff. Makes me feel like I can draw and that I'm part artist. So here we go. This is the last one I use. This is Rubellite. Now this is the set where they sell them all together in the cubes as a set. Just letting you know, in case you're wondering about buying the stamp set. From me, of course. And there you can see how beautiful that came out. So now, because I want to make this as a card front, either as a gift or, you know, to give away as samples, like you know that some of you I do with that, I'm going to do a little bit of a mask. Now, because I have to stamp a lot on this, if I used a piece of paper, it would go through and ruin my flower, the green of the inks. So what I do is I take Scotch tape, just Scotch removable tape. You can get that any supply store, Staples, Office Max, whatever you have, and I put them near each other, and then I put a little tab of tape here so I can lift it off, and I just cut out where I'm going to do the masking. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. I've already masked it. I've already got the leaves aligned for you as well. Now, one thing I would do is, if I were doing this, I would do all my flowers first. I would not do this masking. I would do the masking after. I might even consider making the leaves separate and cut them out with the die set, and then cutting little parts in and tucking them under. I've done that too before, and that's a nice effect as well. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. So I've got that there. Now I'm going to take my green. I'm going to do the black last so you can kind of see how it pops with that black added last. This is one of those sets that does that. But when you're first doing it, when you're lining it up, don't do that, because you won't be able to line it up correctly, and it'll, like I said, it'll be very difficult for you. So I just inked this one. I did it off camera. I'm sorry. This is Forest Glades. Okay. Am I the only one that has trouble reading Altenew's print? That might just be me, but you can see on the bottom it says Forest Glades right there. All right. So here we go. We've got our mask. We've got this already. Let's hope this works. Put that there and lift it up. And then I'm going to go to my next color, which is Evergreen, and it's the next step in the process. Here's my Evergreen. Right there, and you stamp that right like that. Push that down. And then the next one is the black that we'll use. And like I said, you really got a nice assembly align effect going here, and you can really make a lot of these quick, which is nice. You can make them as gifts for stationery. I mean, who wouldn't want this as a gift, right? And then you put that there. Do that. All right, and then I have my tab and I peel it away. And there you go. You can see how the leaves and the flower work together. Now, isn't that beautiful? And you saw how quickly I did that. And I'm slowed down because I'm a little nervous being on camera. You never know exactly how that's going to go. And I'm very conscious of that with my wording and stuff. So I'm just going to show that, bring that up to you. Isn't that beautiful? So here it is. This is, like I said, the We Are Memory Keepers Precision Press Advanced. I'll have these for sale for pre-order on my blog, and I would be so appreciative if you bought them from me. It does take a lot of time to make these videos and the samples that I give you, so your business is always appreciated at Dutch Paper Crafts. Thank you very much. At the bottom, you'll see my dutchpapercrafts.blogspot.com, where to go and how to order. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.